Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now he's off and running. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Kaká, Son Heung-min. Challenge just a bit on the front, and pull it! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Drogba. Zakaria.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Son Heung-min. Still goalless. Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Albertini. Now Kaká. Bruno Fernandes. Jordi Alba. Tomiyasu. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bullet. And he's running through. And the shot! Tomiyasu. To Rice. To Bruno Fernandes. Jordi Alba. To Rice. And that interception was most necessary. Rice proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tomiyasu. Looking for the runner. 30 minutes gone. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Oh, good read. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Manchester United have a free kick. It's a quick one. Drogba. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes goes in for the header! Denied by, and it's defensive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Hullet. Tomiyasu. Played out to the left flank. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kaká. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that was close. There is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Threads one in. So, what can they make of this? Kaká, and he's managed to get free. He was under real pressure there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. White. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's found the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Maldini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Drogba. And he's really put himself on the line here.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, he's got full. Now, who's going to be first to this? Santos can start a counter here. Beckham. Messi.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 8.855 espectadores.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And it's Hullet. Tries a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
and they're quick to press. Jordi Alba looks to the other side. Now White. White. Messi. Rodrigo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zakaria. Shifted upfield. Now it's Hullet. A decent hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Santos have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Santos take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini with the clearance. And that's another good win of the ball.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is
Big chance, and Shevchenko! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Out to the right. That has not gone well.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa
Manchester United
11,
have their third corner.
camisa 22, camisa 4, camisa 7.
Cleared away.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Santos
de
can
camisa
counter properly
91,
here.
camisa 90, camisa
Oh, that's a key
14,
interception.
camisa 9.
The two sides
Teremos uma
separated by the game's
substituição.
only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fiddles it through. It's just beyond his reach. Showing great feet there. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rice. Brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Musiala! Got to be quick to recover this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's gone forward. No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria. I think we're just about done here. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Santos could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Rodrigo! Another save.
Rodrigo clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Rudiger. Inzaghi is herring after that one.
Santos have turned.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium, the capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the... Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Fenerbahce didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Maradona. And it's Modric. Oh, good read. And Shevchenko. And it's Son Heung-min. Hullet. Santos have hit the front early. A foot... Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Short changes him with that pass. Salah. Maradona.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Shevchenko. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. And smartly reclaimed. That's a throw. Beckenbauer. Vieira. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Kaká. Son Heung-min. He's in a good position. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Modric.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fenerbahce finding... And the finish! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
To set free a runner, and he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. Maradona, shot a goal! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Albertini. Yeah. And it's Modric. Brilliantly cut out.
Teremos minuto de
Santos
acréscimo.
do have a chance to counter here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Serginho. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Albertini. Well seen, saw that coming. Modric. And here's Mohamed Salah. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they can counter here, works it forward. Shevchenko threads one in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Modric. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Público
Well, that has
presente na
changed the
partida de
dynamic
hoje.
somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Maradona. Maradona! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Son Heung-min getting this one clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball, shots on here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely spread. Zakaria. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. And it's Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Albertini. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. cuts out the supply. Zakaria. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. Albertini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Hullet. Gets his pass away. Nicely intercepted. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kaka. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hullet. Ronaldinho. Over to the left. Son Heung-min cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great ball! Real chance! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substituição.
Fenerbahce choosing to make the first change. Fenerbahce grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Hullet. Kaká.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Albertini. That is ended up in no man's land.
Foram indicados
And the
2
counter
minutos de
is on.
acréscimo.
Yeah. Now De Bruyne. Messi. That has been cut short. And that will be the final act. Santos illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, the strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim along. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. It's Basho! It's off target and by quite a way.
Santos certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pull it. Roberto Baggio. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. White. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brescia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Hullet. Shevchenko, just skips past Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Hullet is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And Shevchenko. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Pirlo. Cruyff. He has found a way through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Albertini. Here's Zakaria, moved on forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. Shevchenko. That is a little undercooked.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Zakaria. And it's Hullet. Albertini. Now Kaká. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Now a Droll. And he welcomes it in. Rudiger tries to clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now a Droll. Raul. Hullet. And he's on his way! Quick ball upfield. And here's Hullet. Great position here. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rudiger. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Raul. Messi. Oh, good read. Zakaria.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Shevchenko. Hullet. This is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Santos playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cruyff. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brescia break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Maldini eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Basho! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And it's Baggio, nicely intercepted. Pirlo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Shaqiri finish! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. This is the time you need that pace.
8.855 espectadores.
And here's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Pirlo. it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Big chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 22. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 11. Substituição.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's on it. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Hullet. Santos still have the cards to affect this game. Brescia finding their passes. Santos needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's played forward. Roberto Baggio can claim that. Son Heung-min pinches it off him. Messi. Chance here to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Albertini. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now there's a fine ball. Gets it back. He's got space in the area. Can he put it away? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A droll. Oh, he's found him in space. That looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Hullet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Albertini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Shevchenko. Zakaria. And that's a superb pass.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that was vital. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of...
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Keeper sees it all the way. Scholes. Oh, can he get onto this? Shevchenko has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pirlo. Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Serginho. Now Costa Curta. Serginho. He's played him through. Scholes! Just off target. Yeah. And Maicon. Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. No foul, says the referee. Scholes. And it's Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Roberto Carlos. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Maicon. Out to the right. And he can clear it away. Scholes. Kaká. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had a hit! ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos for Maicon. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Santos can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looking for the runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was... Shot! Goal! Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pullet is herring after that one. Wan-Bissaka with the foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Santos still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. And that should get the job done. Santos are looking to break at pace. He's beaten the offside trap. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Pullet. He's cut it out. Kaká. Kaká. Oh, good. Oh, Pullet! Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played. Kaká.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shevchenko. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Substitution on the field. Number
And we
8.
have our very first corner.
Number 7. Kaká. Number 11. Mbappe. Number 9.
Well read.
Bullet.
Danger is averted.
Number 17. Coming on the field.
There's a real appetite from them to finally
Number
put this game to
20,
bed.
Deco.
But will they?
Number 19. Gabriel Martinelli. Number 10. Messi. Number 66, Alexander
Martinelli,
Arnold.
Deco.
Substitution.
Might be dangerous. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Martinelli. Santos are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Iniesta. Santos looking to pass their way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Chance here
added
to
time.
counter. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Now it's Maradona. And it's Inzaghi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. He's going for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca nation. Action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Albertini, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold short changes him with that pass. Serginho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. He's away! Now, oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. Any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's going to the other side.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pull it.
Santos are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Son Heung-min, chance here to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played. We get a throw in. Vieira. And Araujo. Tomiyasu. And it goes cross-field. Oh, super ball! And that's a good... Solid! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zakaria. And it's Gullit. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zakaria. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal through it. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Juniors can start a counter here. And he's there to make the challenge. Albertini. And he was alert to it. Ribery with a definite foul there. Albertini. Santos finding their passes. No outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Figo. Pull it. Figo. Figo! In he goes again! His score! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Boca Juniors grab a couple of big header! And it's there! Hot knife through butter!